Hello everyone. So with our new NCRT Ganita Manjari class 9, we are going to start our first chapter, Orienting Yourself, the use of coordinates. So in this chapter, if you will learn about a coordinates related to x axis and y axis, you can solve your problems very easily. So here, first of all, we are going to learn about the Cartesian planes or the coordinate planes or the xy planes. Okay, so here I am showing you the graph. So in this graph, we have shown two coordinate axes, that is y axis and x axis. You have already studied about the number line system. So in number line system, before 0 that is negative number and after 0 that is positive number. Same thing we are going to learn on the x-axis and y-axis. On the x-axis, that is a horizontal line which shows minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 to 7 on the x-axis, and on the y-axis, which is a vertical line which shows upper part, that is a positive number 0 to 4, and the lower part that shows y negative x, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, so the horizontal line represent x-axis and the vertical line represent y-axis. Above the 0 that will be positive yx, and below the 0 that will be negative yx. On the right side of the 0 in the horizontal line, it shows x-axis, positive x-axis, and on the left side of the 0 that shows negative x-axis. Okay, now hope you have understand this. Okay, so positive axis and negative axis. Now, in this, we are going to learn the four parts of quadrants. Okay, this graph is divided into four parts: quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So, in the quadrant 1, there are both the positive numbers. On the x-axis, there are positive number, and on the y-axis, there are positive number. So, we can say that quadrant 1 have a positive number, okay, because x-axis is also positive and y-axis is also positive. So quadrant 1 is always positive, that means plus plus. Okay, next is quadrant 2. So quadrant 2 have x-axis in negative form and y-axis in positive form. So quadrant 2 are negative x quadrant and positive y quadrant. So we can write minus and plus. Now moving to quadrant 3. So quadrant 3 have both the negative numbers because x-axis is also negative and y-axis is also negative. So quadrant 3 is negative negative. Okay. Next is quadrant 4. So quadrant 4 having positive x-axis because it's on the right hand side of the 0, and the lower part, the downward part of y-axis is negative. So quadrant 4 having plus minus quadrant. So x positive quadrant and y negative quadrant. Hope you have understand this quadratic plans. Okay, see you in the other video. Keep watching. Please share this video and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.